Ivan Ostril after a freak accident. Extended exposure to bad video games now causes him to transform into the Shovelwarewolf. Having escaped the clutches of the diabolical Buffalo Bub, he survived a daring escape, only to be abducted into the far reaches of space.
Hello, Ivan. Welcome.
Where am I? And who the heck are you two?
You are in space, Ivan. Which quadrant of which galaxy is irrelevant. As for who we are, allow my companion to explain.
We are members of the PC Master Race. We have traveled the cosmos searching for one who we believe could teach us that which we do not know. We believe that person is you.
Look, E.T., I tried helping you once already. It didn't turn out so well.
E.T.? No. Our true names are far too complex for human ears to comprehend. As such, we have adopted the names of two of Earth's finest heroes.
I am ToeJam.
And I am Earl.
So, ToeJam and Earl, what is it I'm supposed to teach you?
As members of the PC Master Race, we know only the life of keyboard and mouse.
We wish to learn more about the diversity of Earth controllers, commonly referred to as peripherals.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take, for instance, the strange robotic operating buddy. We do not understand his purpose, but we know that he has one.
From our surveillance chamber, we will watch and record all that occurs in this room to better understand each peripheral's purpose. And you will run these tests for us, Ivan.
I'm starting to think I don't have much of a choice in the matter.
Unless you want to take the walking tour of our current galaxy, then no, you do not.
Starting to think that might be the better option. Never mind. Which one? The turd salad or the steamer surprise? Steamer surprise it is. Okay, just gotta go from this setup to this setup. That doesn't seem so hard.
Down.
It's just gonna take 8 years to do it.
Down. Down.
Do you think you could go any slower, Grandma?
Left.
Crap, that's not the button I meant to... One mistake! All it takes is one mistake, and I have to start this mind-numbing process all over again!
Shh! Don't tell anyone about this. Ha! It's like I didn't even make a mistake at all now.
Down.
Faster, you mechanical moron! I don't have all day! I guess I do.
Down. Close.
Down. Close.
Open.
Finally! Let's submit this stack and move on! Wait, so this entire game works on the honor system? I literally could have pushed submit at the start of the level without moving a single block, and it would have accepted it. Ah! What's the point in even playing this stupid game mode if I can just cheat every level?
Because if you don't, we'll put you back in stasis and make you play the Grinch again for all eternity.
So analyze the peripherals without cheating, or else.
Fair enough. Oh yes, bingo! The game for grandmas and werewolves trapped in space with robot companions. As if it wasn't complicated enough to get Rob to move things. Now I have to match a row of 5 just to enter one instruction? All the while these little fecal specks are undoing all my progress? No thanks. Next. Oh geez, I'm supposed to figure out every move Rob needs to make and program it in? Whatever, I guess. Welp, here goes nothing. Stack up, more like fed up. All right, Gyromite, are you as migraine-inducing as your sibling? Wowee! A 2-player mode, perfect for torturing your poor unwitting friends, assuming you have any. Are you kidding me? I have to make him pick up the top, bring it all the way over to this stupid thing, and then take it all the way back to the button just to open one stupid gate? Holy pimple pus, this is so freaking tedious! Now then, time to spend another 3 hours opening this red door! Ah! Come on, Rob, pick up the pace! You dim-witted automaton! How do they expect me to avoid enemies and open doors in a timely manner when you move slower than a sloth on a summer day? Ah! Alright, Game B, here's your last chance to show me something redeeming about this mechanical moron. So, all I gotta do is open doors for this sleepwalking simpleton? Seems easy enough. Other than being incredibly boring, this mode isn't so bad. Ah! Never mind, it's all complete trash. With how slow this robotic menace moves, I could complete a completionist run of Skyrim before I complete all 40 stages of this monotonous muck. You're even worse than Stack Up. And you're the ringleader of this bumbling big top. Time to operate, buddy. What's next, you spacefaring freaks? Is that all you got?
Everything is proceeding exactly as we hoped. The device is now charging at an exponential rate.
It won't be long now, my prince, until the universe is shaped to your desires.
Good.
Good morning, Ivan. Well rested, we hope.
About as well as I can be, considering there's no bed in here.
Ah, yes, beds. Our race sleeps standing up. Therefore, we do not own any.
Oh, I see. You can dig up a relic like R.O.B for me, but you can't manage to swing by a Bed Bath & Beyond while traveling the cosmos?
We can provide you with a sleeping stand, if you wish.
Anyway, Ivan, We're appearing here to let you know that a new device is being beamed down as we speak.
Seriously? You want me to talk to a digital rat?
As you can see by our appearance, we do not have mouths. So we must rely on you to thoroughly demonstrate the features of this technology.
And am I supposed to be impressed that you beamed me the matching Pikachu-themed N64?
It was provided by Prince Tricky himself, from his personal collection.
Wait, Prince? I really wish they would stop doing that. Boy, how I would love to select that third option. A simple test, eh? Oak, nothing I'm ever asked to do is simple. I hope it goes well for you. Trust me, it won't. Hello, Clarice.
Pika.
Great! Test complete then, right, Oak? Why do I have to talk to him again if he already heard me? I thought this test was supposed to be simple. Get back here.
Pika.
Really? You were 2 feet away, you distractible vermin. How did you not hear me? Pikachu, I'm over here.
Pika.
How dumb can this rodent be? It's literally just me and him in the woods alone.
Hey, you vapid vermin! Get your carcass over here before I skin you and turn you into a purse! Yeah, I get that a lot. What do you want, rat? Are you just gonna stand there and stare at me like a creep all day? Ugh. Excited? No! I was afraid that creepy Pikachu was gonna follow me home and murder me in my sleep. It's a beach ball, you geriatric dimwit! Aren't you like the leading scientific authority in Kanto? Throw it!
Pika.
Not directly at my face, you rotten rodent! What are you trying to do, kill me? Really? Apple.
Pikachu. Pikachu. Pikachu.
I have a PhD, but I'm so glad that I can prove to an overgrown mouse that I know what an apple is. Good riddance, meat sack.
Pikachu.
Oh.
Pika.
Oh no, is that... Ah! He followed me home! He really is trying to kill me! My worst fears have been realized! He's leading me deeper into the woods to kill me!
Papa-san. Pikachu.
Speaks fluent Pokemon, doesn't know what a beach ball is.
Pika. Pika.
Yeah, werewolf stew with a side of meat pies. Onion.
Pika.
Carrot.
Pika.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Pika.
This is the most complicated process for collecting ingredients that I've ever seen. We would have been done hours ago if I just found the ingredients and brought them to Bulbasaur myself. Ugh. It won't be long now before he's in my bedroom watching me while I sleep. Don't jump, Charmander! I know this game is awful, but you have so much to live for! Flower. Yes, it is! Flower. God, what the heck, man? Why do you insist on throwing everything at me? Wow, dude, you need to relax. No need to get upset just because I called you out. Mushroom. Ah! Oh, Come on! It says right there at the top of the screen, it's a mushroom! Holy smokes! He just murdered that Oddish! This guy is seriously unhinged! Right! Fishing! This is probably where he throws all the bodies of his victims! Pull! 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 Just throw me into the river, Pikachu! Letting my lungs fill with water would be more enjoyable than this repetitive minigame! Also, am I the only one who finds it disturbing that a Pokemon is fishing for another Pokemon? All his friends are dead, Oak! Either at the bottom of that river, or in Bulbasaur's stew! Oh, so now you're a murderer and a thief? No! He can't enter a home unless you invite him in, so don't do it! No! This place was our last bastion of safety, and now he's inside! You've doomed us both, kid! Yikes! I could take a dump that looks more visually appealing than this world map does! What is this? The Great Oddish Genocide? You disgust me, Pikachu! Seriously, dude? We already played this game before. It's a flower! Ah! Charmander is still up there? This level is literally the same exact one as before! All I'm doing is sitting here watching this stupid mouse mess around in an empty field! It's like an interactive reality TV show, except the show sucks! And now we get to make stew again! This isn't a game! It's grocery shopping!
Pikachu?
He poisoned them! Bulbasaur's a killer too! Oh, never mind. I guess the stew just tasted like a bag of buttholes, because despite what I told him, Pikachu decided to eat half the frickin' ingredients! Ah! This was barely even a game to begin with, but now that the levels are just repeating themselves, I've had enough! I don't want to keep making stew, or enabling Pikachu while he murders every Oddish on the planet! On top of that, this voice recognition unit is complete rubbish! How many times do I need to slowly say the word flower until he gets it through his thick skull that I very clearly know which item he's talking about? Pikachu on this?
Prince Tricky, another game has been destroyed.
Are you sure about all of this?
Do not doubt my methods. Everything is going according to plan.
What in good gravy is that thing?
This is the next item we need you to test, Ivan.
It is complex beyond our mind's capacity. We do not understand it.
I'm not sure I understand it either.
And that is why we delivered it here to you. For you to find out.
Why didn't you just beam it down like everything else?
Our suffering through arduous, menial labor pleases Prince Tricky.
He sounds like a great guy. When do I get to meet him?
Prince Tricky does not waste time consorting with lowly earthling test subjects.
Of course not. Just making bumbling alien knuckleheads lug around his trash collection.
You make a valid point. Get to work.
Whatever. Guess I'll set this thing up. Wow. This thing came with its own hex wrench for assembly? Prince Tricky does not mess around. rock and roll. I have to enter a birthday too? What are you gonna ask for next? My social security number? Or my home address?
In the following 6 months of rigorous training, you'll be pushed beyond your limits.
I've already been pushed beyond my limits, buddy.
The M7 Decider. I'm sure you've at least heard the name before.
Really? Was the M7 pick and chooser not an option?
What?
A surprise attack? How not very surprising.
My leg.
Is the VT in the hangar operational? I'll pilot it. Hold them off, sir.
Time to shine, kid. Destiny awaits us.
You don't have the qualification to pilot a VT.
I think I can do it looking at the manual, sir.
Read the manual? No thanks. I was born to pilot this thing. Maybe I was born to just sit inside this thing. Aha! Here we are. Ha! Who needs a user manual when I have backlit buttons? Alright, now we're moving. It sure would be easier to shoot this guy if this thing could drive straight. Now that he's dead, let's just drive straight into this wall, like an idiot. Come on, you piece of trash. Finally, somewhere free of the tyranny of janky walls. Except now I'm going sideways. And my gun is covering my face. Who the heck drives and shoots a thing like this? Come on, you hunk of junk! A mech made of cardboard would be more responsive than this thing! Just turn and aim! Why are you being so difficult? You insubordinate piece of...
Fine, you win! I'll read the manual! The average movement of middle-level VTs is 100 kilometers per hour. The FSS analyzes the target VT's movement pattern, the distance of bullet flight, and amount of time the round will be in the air. GCS is a system that uses war strategy data and the newest information to increase the effectiveness of the VT to its maximum. Did I just read an instruction manual or someone's dissertation? How would the average person understand any of this? I'm a scientist, and I barely understood any of this. Here we go again, I guess. I've fallen and I can't get up! Seriously though, can I even get back up? Or do I just have to lay here and wait for the sweet release of death? Thanks, buddy. Just what the doctor ordered. Boy, would I. How am I expected to do anything in this game when I can't even defeat the first freaking enemy? Finally! I can continue with the rest of the level now! Well, at least I've mastered the falling over and dying mechanic, because I sure as heck can't do anything else properly! Bet you didn't expect that! To be fair though, I didn't expect that! level? Why the heck was it so simple that time? Is the game taking pity on me or something? Come for the futuristic mech warfare, stay for the educational slideshow. Is this a game or someone's TED Talk? Wait, that entire thing was a tutorial? You're telling me that I haven't even played an actual mission yet? Way to make me feel like a complete moron, game. I'm probably the first person in history to even see this level. I can't imagine anyone out there being masochistic enough to even complete the tutorial. Even after reading the entire manual, it doesn't become any simpler to pilot this obnoxious thing. Playing this is about as fun as replacing the wires on an air conditioning unit. Huh. Took me 600 tries to complete the tutorial, but I beat mission 1 on the first try. Now that's what I call a balanced game. Here we go again with this crap. Okay, mission 2, let's try this again. Hey, where's my pilot? You have got to be freaking kidding me! This game has permadeath? Why wasn't this mentioned in the tutorial? What genius thought it would be a grand idea for a game as complicated as this one to have permadeath? It's already a 6 million step process just to start up and maneuver this thing without having to hit the eject button before exploding. Surely the players won't mind if we delete their characters and force them to start over from scratch. Well, guess what, dirtbags? I mind! I mind! Prince Tricky!
You wanted to meet me? Here I am.
My prince, shouldn't we have let him destroy it?
No, the controller cost too much on eBay to allow him to destroy it.
But his rage was just approaching viable power levels.
Do not question me! Now go on! Get out of my sight and go prepare the next test! We's in the end game now, Shovelwarewolf.
We're gonna go save April's scout.
Yeah!
Do you mind? I was watching... whatever that was.
It is irrelevant. We are beaming down another device for you to test.
What the heck is this crap? It's just a bunch of cardboard.
It's been decided, since you are not fond of the previous 3 devices, we would give you the ability to create your own controllers.
That's an incredibly stupid decision.
It was Prince Tricky's idea.
Go figure. How many paper cuts would it take to kill me?
Hours later.
I could have invented time travel in the amount of time it took me to make these cardboard eyesores. Whatever. Let's give the Smurf hut a try. What even is this? No! It can't be! I spent all this time assembling this trash just so I could play a bunch of dumb mini games! Yeah!
house with my foot because you made me waste an hour of my life making it! Ah! What the heck even is this thing? Oh, it's trash. That's what it is. They really went above and beyond the call of duty in replicating the actual mind-numbing boredom of real fishing. Hooray! To prevent any other hapless soul from playing this. Brilliant! A true masterpiece! At least I can make up for my complete lack of musical talent by making the keys sound like cats. Or a cappella. Or a weird guy with a mustache? If only this were a drum set, I could play it and smash it at the same time. If Mario Kart and a shoebox had an ugly, stupid baby, this would still be worse. Yay! I'm the greatest! Now that I've warmed up on these awful driving minigames, might as well dive right into this dumpster fire! Wait, so I don't even steer in this? I just hold my foot down on the stupid pedal? Ah! If they're gonna make me waste hours of my life making a stupid cardboard steering wheel, the least they could do is incorporate it into all of the mini games. Please don't suck. Please don't suck. Please don't suck. Thank you? Oh baby, do I get points for running this schmuck over? Oh man, I wanted to create some robot roadkill, not help this guy. Hey, I didn't say you could get in. Take a hike, you freeloader. Aha! Ha! Take that, you mechanical moocher! Find a ride with someone else next time! Alright, let's sub in this car for something else! This thing moves slower than the Assassin's Creed movie! Seriously? I'm not close enough? Hard to believe it's literally easier to pump gas into a real car than it is to fill up this digital dune buggy. There's not gonna be a safe landing. Please, don't do this. I'll get Toe Jam and Earl on the line. They'll know what to do. I gotta put her in the water. Huh. Not much of a crash. Guess I'll just freeze down here and wait for S.H.I.E.L.D. to find me. These minigames truly redefine what boring means. On top of that, Having to put gas in your vehicle every few minutes is more realism than anyone asked for from a game with a cardboard controller. Alright, let's get this over with. I hate this thing already. So not only is this incredibly repetitive, but I also get the added bonus of looking like a complete moron while playing it. Piss off, tooltip, I get it. Crouch to enter tank mode. It hurts, psychologically and physically. What is your deal, tooltip? I turned into the tank just like you asked. What more do you want from me? I have the power! I didn't sign up for a workout. Come to think of it, I didn't sign up to play this game either. Oh yes, here's a consolation prize. Let's see how many calories I burned flailing around like a moron. The real question is, how many brain cells did I kill playing with a bunch of trashy cardboard for hours on end? Aha! Speaking of burning things... Time flies when you're not having fun.
Greetings, Dr. Ostril. Or should I say, the Shovelwarewolf.
Prince Tricky, the only member of royalty flying around in a spaceship filled with crappy games. I'm starting to doubt you're really a prince.
Depends who your allegiance is to. I'm the leader of this bunch. You'll know me well. Soon enough.
Hard pass, Gex.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your final test should be beaming in momentarily.
Yeah, no. I've had enough of you space clowns. I'm ready to go at the airlock now.
Shovelwarewolf, I've come to bargain. Put on the power glove, complete the games before you, and we'll have all the data we need. Finish this final test, and we'll let you go free. Do we have a deal? You've been standing there for a week.
Sorry, what?
I could have literally taken a vacation and been back by now.
It's a big decision, okay?
It's time to decide, Shovelwarewolf.
Fine, we have a deal.
Cool. Complete those 2 games using the power glove, and your freedom shall be yours. I'll be in touch.
One more test between me and freedom. yeah. Fits like a glove. A tiny baby glove. Alright, which one of you fecal doodads is first? Well, this one has bad right in the title. So let's give you a crack first. Do I have a twitch? Going out the airlock is starting to seem pretty good right about now. This game alone is complete trash, but trying to play it with this wonky laser glove is just asking for trouble. It's like knowing you have diarrhea, but deciding to eat extra spicy chili anyway. Why would anyone choose this? And I can't even get this thing to center on screen properly. Why even give me the option if the programmers just designed it to do whatever the heck it wants? I shouldn't have to burn through all of my lives just trying to reach the next stage. Clearing this first stage alone is an exercise in futility and patience. Not to mention an actual exercise, I'm gonna tear a rotator cuff just playing this trash. Super glove ball! More like super dung ball! Alright, Bad Street Brawler, let's see if you live up to your name. Huh? How is this game programmed worse than the last one? Like seriously, how is it even possible? Hey dipwad, I'm literally stationary! You got some sort of condition or something? Why? Why, Mattel? Why did you invent this hunk of junk? And why did you pair it with these janky abominations? They needed an incinerator, not a glove attachment! Turns out Bad Street Brawler is all about running and cowering in fear. I guess that is a pretty terrible way to street brawl. Ha! I did it! I finally beat a single stage using the Power Glove. It's a Christmas miracle. All it takes is avoiding every enemy until the boss, and then a healthy dose of lucky, wild flailing. See? A foolproof strategy! No! Stop trying to grab him, you idiot! Just run! Run, Forrest, run! Ah! Well, it was a good strategy until this Duke Nukem knockoff decided he would rather get beaten to death by gorillas. Which, to be honest, sounds like a better option than finishing this game for either of us. How am I even supposed to do anything when this guy is freaking out this badly? At least the other peripherals worked. They weren't good, but I could at least play the friggin' games with them. I would have better luck trying to play this with a potato than this stupid thing. That's it! I've had it! It's hard enough to move, let alone defend against these fuchsia-colored crap bags. It doesn't help that these games are complete garbage to begin with. Making me play them with a power glove just adds to the misery. It's like farting through your nose. Bad Street Brawler, thank you for your honesty. I hate the power glove. It's so bad.
Bravo, Shovelwarewolf! Well done!
Yeah, I get it. I failed.
On the contrary, you succeeded. Not in earning your freedom, but stripping away everyone else's.
What the heck are you babbling about?
I was counting on that outburst, you fool! Did you really think that our bargain was fair? That I would ever set you free? You took everything from me!
I don't even know who you are! Huh? You!
Hey there, friendo!
But how? I saw your filthy wife-beater wearing body blown to smithereens!
And who do you think blew me to smithereens?
Prince Tricky?
Bingo! See, I was from a different universe than you is, Wolf Boy. Where I come from, it was you who was blown to pieces. I was taken aboard the alien spacecraft and crowned their leader. I then took the title of Prince Tricky, based on one of the greatest video game sidekicks to ever...
No, don't say it! That character is complete and utter garbage!
Hey, he's underdeveloped.
And why would members of the PC Master Race make you their leader? That doesn't make any sense!
I was getting to that, but you just can't keep your hairy app shut, can you? Dang it, I don't remember where I was.
You were saying something incredibly stupid.
Oh yeah, that's right. So Toe Jam and Earl, they is rejects from the PC Master Race. They got booted out for using them peripherals and controllers instead of just a keyboard and mouse. As their leader, they'll do anything I tell them to do.
Like carrying in that mech controller that you totally could have just beamed down?
Yeah, they're complete idiots.
Clearly, if they made you their leader...
He ain't wrong there. Without them, I wouldn't have learned about the multiverse. With their technology, I've been traveling from universe to universe, destroying all other versions of us and channeling their life energies into this, the Power Gauntlet.
What's it do? Work properly?
No, it...
Loser.
One snap of my fingers and the entire universe will be forced to play nothing but foolsy games. Only then will they learn of its true greatness.
And all clothing will become fursuits, am I right?
Make all the jokes you want, Shovelwarewolf. I am inevitable. The life energies from the multiverse gave this gauntlet its power, and your rage helped fuel it.
I don't feel so good.
Now we're playing with power.
Ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Did I pronounce that right? Wake up, Ivan. I've brought you gifts.
I am awake. I just don't care.
A reasonable sentiment, but I feel compelled to honor Earth's Yuletide tradition and bring you material goods. In this case, video games.
Video games? Why would I want video games when your inbred overlord has ruined them all?
I also harbor some misgivings. He told us we would see the glory of gaming restored, but I do not want Bubsy in every game. I enjoyed Superman 64 as it was.
You've made your sleeping stand. Now you gotta stand in it?
Not quite, Ivan. 22 games survived Prince Tricky's snap, and they're all connected to this.
Wow, aren't we lucky? What are the odds that of all the games to potentially survive, they'd be the entire dang library to this infamous abomination?
14,605 to 1. We are, as you say, extremely lucky.
You're telling me Bub Snap didn't affect the Virtual Boy? How is that even possible?
The Virtual Boy is much more than a video game console. It is a window into a reality we call the virtual realm.
So the games weren't affected because they're not really games?
Precisely. Each cartridge opens a different window into the virtual realm where the inhabitants within await user input.
That's gotta be incredibly boring, considering nobody in their right mind would bother booting up a Virtual Boy, particularly not in present day.
Time is irrelevant within the virtual realm, rendering boredom obsolete. All windows peer into the same realm, regardless of when they are open.
So if I were to open a window and peer into it right now, I'd be looking into the same realm that somebody looking into it, say, 2 months ago peering into it would see?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, thanks for coming. I've had a great time. I appreciate your visit. I've got some halls to burn and some chestnuts to deck.
I am pleased my gift has brought you this much joy.
Oh, yes, much joy. Get out, please.
I will go make a gingerbread man.
Okay, Ivan. Time to science the crap out of this.
Hours later.
If my calculations are correct, this will probably kill me. So I need your help, buddy. I know we've had our differences over the years, but if anyone can survive this journey, it's you. Motion controls, mini games, long load times, pressing up to jump, dishonoring Dame Judi Dench, recycled cutscenes, E.G., The Grinch, Bubsy.
Oh, I see how it is. You can be the one to build the time-traveling death trap, but I'm the one that has to play with it. I can be a real jerk sometimes. For a game called Waterworld, you think they designed some water. Ha ha! How is this even more boring than the movie? The film is 3 agonizing hours long, and yet it still managed to be more interesting than this schlop. Uh-oh, time to abandon ship. Exit's that way, pal. Thanks, handsome. Let's try this again. Space Invaders? Seriously? No wonder this thing was a flop. Who wants to play a re-release of a game that came out nearly 20 years earlier? Buzz off, E.T. I've had it up to here with aliens. Back here again? Fine. I didn't want to play this black and red migraine-inducing imitation anyway. 22 games, and half of these are remakes. It's like they knew this console was doomed. Who thought Tetris would be improved by adding a janky camera angle? And what the heck is that stupid-looking thing? Were the traditional Tetriminos not shapely enough, so they had to add these bogus-looking new ones? Good riddance! Spicing up Tetris is pointless if you ruin it in the process!
Merry Christmas, Ivan.
Huh?
Ivan? Didn't I just escort you out of here?
I, forgot my wallet.
You're not the Ivan I know at all, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm from the future.
And the future hasn't been kind to you, has it?
No, after I escaped from here, I got kidnapped by a demented furry. But then I escaped, and then I was taken to space by a demented furry from another universe. So I'd say the future has taken a big steamy dump in my cereal.
I'm going to pretend that any of that makes sense. What are you doing here?
I need to get the charged power gauntlet before Bub does, using this time machine made from a virtual boy. Problem is, I keep getting displaced in time whenever I lose or quit a game.
So don't. Ivan, you're a lot stronger than you think. The company doesn't control you. The furry guy doesn't control you. These games
Hold
don't...
that thought. You might want to hang on to this.
If you can control your anger, nothing will be able to stop you.
I don't think you comprehend how bad these games are.
Ivan, we won't meet again. Again.
Thanks, Susan. All right, Ivan. You trusted me to get us through this, so let's go. Yeah, you better run, you punk. Save the intro, Zach. There's only room for one werewolf here, buddy. You're a terrible bomber, man. You're a lousy Puyo Pop ripoff, and you're a disgrace of a werewolf. You know, it'd be a lot easier to avoid enemy bullets if everything wasn't red. My ship, their ship, the stars, the bullets, everything. This idiotic color palette has me seeing red. Ah! Which layer are these enemies on? The 3D on this system is so atrocious, I can't tell where the enemies are. Red 1 standing by. Red 6 standing by. Red 8 standing by. I was finally making some real progress. No thanks to this portable piece of... Wait a minute. Is this cryo chamber just a retrofitted shower? Well, whatever. If I'm at this point in time, that means Susan's advice was right. I just need to power through a little bit more of this trash, and the power gauntlet will be mine. Yeah, sure. Let's enter the creepy house. I don't know what's more tedious, finding the key or the door it goes to. Okay, I guess that wasn't so hard. Get the key, find the exit, and leave this awful place once and for all. I can do this. Ah! It's Bob's mother! Die, you ugly waste of pixels! Die! Ooh, it's like the old saying goes, what doesn't kill you makes you poop in your pants a little. I can do this. I will do this. Escape, not poop in my pants. Checkmate, bub! Say goodbye to your Bubsy Wonderland. Time to split.
Hey, friendo! Did you really think I wasn't gonna notice you blippity blooping in and out of this room?
I figured you'd be scratching your butt crack and sniffing it or something.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd normally be doing. I'll probably be doing it right now. If Earl hadn't given me a heads up that he saw Toe Jam here sneaking some presents to you earlier. Hey, Toe Jam, what you gotta say for yourself?
A life without Superman 64 is no life at all.
Oh, I'm sorry, little one. But silver lining is, you ain't got no life left to worry about.
You're insane!
Hold on, I ain't finished yet. Hey Earl, you got any last words?
Prince Tricky, please. I only live to serve you.
I wish you'd serve me some food. I appreciate you ratting out your friend there, but the thing is, I don't really like traitors or tattletales. So, bye!
There goes the only two friends you ever had.
Nah, I got a potato named Patches who's a better friend than they ever was. Probably smarter, too. Dang it, I went and killed him before the good part.
There's a good part?
Well, not for you, dummy. All that's left to do now is this.
Warning! Critical power loss to all sections of the ship.
What have you done?
I used the gauntlet to destroy the gauntlet. Now my Bubsy reality is permanent. Sorry there, friendo, but not all the life energies I stole ended up in that glove. I see just a teensy bit for myself. Bring it on, wolf boy. You mangy freak!
And no matter how many times I brush my teeth, I'll never get the taste out of my mouth. Do you bathe in sewage or what?
I gotta fill my jacuzzi up with something.
You, having an allergic reaction there, buddy?
Oh, what's happening to me? It's that dang werewolf! Venom, you bit me when it's going to turn me into a hideous beast! Maybe he's making me into my final form! Be below Bubsy! Stupid is as stupid dies! Bubsy crushed beauty werewolf!
Just stop!
What is something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Where did you even pull this out of?
I pulled it out of my secret butt holster, but now I'm gonna pull it out of you. Oh, I'm gonna miss you Shovelwarewolf! See where I miss my custom Bugsy PlayStation.
Say cheese, bub crack!
Hey! Let me out of here, you varmint! I ain't finished with you yet!
Warning. Power core failure imminent.